From the Schlafly Beer Studios at the Marcel Theater in the heart of Grand Center, it's STL Up Late! Starring Bobby J. Cox, Kate Cole, Rafe Williams, Davey Mendoza, Lauren Bamari, Ken Sellers, Ben Lyons, and Melissa Torch. Tonight's guest, Derek May, and our musical guest, Beth Bombara. And bringing the funk, it's Hazard to your booty. Put your hands together for your host, Eric Christensen.
Oh my goodness. Oh, an Independence Day crowd. I can feel it. Oh my goodness. Give it up for Hazard to Your Booty. You guys are, you're opening for Florida, right? In Fair St. Louis, right?
Pronounced Florida. It's Florida.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Opening for Florida. So you guys are Georgia, I guess? I don't know. Bob, you got 4th of July plans?
I finished Orange is the New Black, so I'm free till next year.
All right. Perfect. All right, well, you'll figure something out to do. Well, thank you guys for being with us tonight. We really appreciate it. But let's first talk about what's going on in St. Louis and elsewhere. First off, this is some celebrity news here. Pamela Anderson just turned 49 on July 1st, yesterday. So very cool. Well, most of her turned 49, so some parts are a little younger.
Couple of 30-year-olds there.
I'm not saying which, yeah. This week, Panama celebrated its expanded canal's first successful passage, which is cool. I actually told my mom this story, and she said, you know, you were my first expanded canal's successful passage. To which I threw up in a bag. Oh my God, we did that. I convinced him to do that joke, and we did it. Yeah, we did it. Guys, last week, scientists discovered that the great frigate seabird stays airborne in constant flight for up to 56 days straight, which is pretty cool. They're actually second to only one other animal that has maintained constant flight over a longer period of time, which is inner city white people. So white flight. It's real. It's real. It's impressive. And there's the rare white person. going to Whole Foods. Yeah. Some bad news here. The Cardinals will be playing all home games this week. It's the punchline. Guys, this is crazy. A woman was charged with robbing a St. Louis bank after getting out of prison for robbing the exact same bank. It's crazy. The bank employees were able to break the case wide open when they looked at her face and recognized it. Oh, yeah. Hi, don't I know you? Another celebrity here, Dolly Parton endorsed Hillary Clinton for president this week. And yeah, that's pretty cool. The Clinton campaign is hoping maybe to see a bump in the popularity polls. While Bill Clinton says he's optimistic because Miss Parton has been causing a bump in his poll for a long time. She's a nice-looking woman. Guys, that's about it. We have something special tonight. We've never done this before, but we want to highlight something that's kind of fun going on. We did a Kickstarter a while back where we raised money to put this show on TV. A lot of you guys helped us out with that. And somebody, or a couple that helped us out with that, is here tonight getting their Kickstarter reward tonight. And they are having a live date on our show. So let's check in with them. They're right over here. There they are. Yeah. This is not a sketch. This is real. This is happening. They're not our actors. So first, I've met you very briefly, but I don't think I got your names. So go ahead and tell us your names.
I'm Chris.
And I'm
Chris?
Owen.
Chris and Owen, was it?
Yes.
Cool. And so are you guys on your first date? Is this old hat for you? What's going on?
We've been married for like 5 years.
Married for 5 years. Very cool. Is this the best date you've ever had so far?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's the most original date, I would say.
Awesome. We
Yeah,
did it.
so.
Very cool. And you're enjoying some Caesar salads, it looks like. Yeah, we do it right. We made those backstage, I think. So what you guys is maybe, well, let's start with you, Owen, right? What's your favorite place to go on a date? Where do you like to go?
The movies.
The movies?
Lame. Yeah.
What movie might you want to see?
Excuse me. We put our name in for a table about an hour ago, and we haven't been sat yet.
It's just we got a sitter for tonight, and you're like kind of ruining our one chance at fun.
Okay, well, this isn't a restaurant. We're just kind of doing something fun right now. It's not real.
I beg your pardon. There's a table right there with two lovely people enjoying a dinner. That's pretty much the Webster's definition of a restaurant.
Okay, yeah, but it's not really going on for real. So I mean, it's a talk show.
Well.
Yeah. You guys are good, right? You're good over there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. See, they're good. So.
How long did it take them to get a table?
They have a Kickstarter. It was all part of a Kickstarter.
Kickstarter. We used Open Table.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can we speak to your manager, please?
I don't have a manager. There's no manager
Hey
here
folks,
at
I'm
STL.
the manager here at STL Up Late. What seems to be the problem?
Oh, well, we just put our names in for a table over an hour ago, and we haven't been sat yet.
Oh my gosh, well I'm so sorry for you. Wait, Eric, why don't you go ahead and get these folks seated and we'll start you off with some world famous STL Up Late margaritas, huh?
Okay, no, we're not, because there is literally one table in this entire building and they are sitting at it, so there's no other tables.
Okay folks, I did some checking. I apologize. We are booked full at the moment. I apologize for that, and I apologize for having to deal with our rude employee. He will be dealt with. Now, what I can do for you is give you these coupons for free triple play appetizers, good at any of our 12 STL Up Late locations.
Thank
Oh,
you.
thank you so much.
Yeah.
Wow, honey, we should go to Cheesecake Factory. There's never a line there.
Perfect.
Okay. Hope to see you again soon, folks.
There are other STL Up Late locations outside of this one?
Oh yeah, we just opened a combination Taco Bell STL Up Late in South City.
Perfect.
Eric, we gotta have a talk.
Okay.
Wasn't a huge fan of your customer service there.
right.
I think maybe we're gonna move you back into the dishes for maybe the remainder of the dinner shift. I'm gonna need that hosting jacket.
No, this is this is part of my suit. I host the show. I don't host the front of a restaurant. Come on.
Bob, you've been promoted.
Oh, come on. Guys, we got a great show for you tonight. Operation Food Search is here.
We have half-price appetizers after 10 p.m.
Beth Bombara is going to rock the stage.
22-ounce crab, help yourself.
Stick around, there's STL Up Late.
We got dessert. We got juice. We got apples. Stick around, folks. Thank you for taking us tonight.
Welcome back. We have a fun game lined up for you with two of our castmates, real jet setters. It's time for Where in the World Are Melissa and Ben? Yeah, all right. And we also have two audience members here who are going to be guessing where these two went. So let's first get names here. Your name, sir?
Dave.
Dave, and your name?
Deborah.
Dave versus Deborah, the battle, the D versus the D, the Dungeon and the Dragon. I like it. I like it. All right, we're set up good. All right, so these two have gone on vacation. We have some photos of their vacation, and all you guys have to do is guess where they went to based on their environment around them, pretty much. So, David, do you know much about world geography kind of landmarks?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Have you been to any famous ones?
Yeah, I've been to the equator.
The landmark of the equator.
But at a specific point.
Was
yeah,
there like a
and
little like plaque?
There was an actual line where you stood on either side.
Was it hot there?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, a little bit. Okay.
Dry
Okay.
heat.
Cool. And Deborah, have you been to anywhere? No, haven't been out of the house.
Perfect.
This is your first time out of the house in a while. So this maybe is the big landmark.
This is it.
Okay, all right. You might struggle with this game, Deborah. We'll see. But maybe you've seen movies and things that you can pick things out. All right, guys, are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So let's start with Melissa. Show us where you went.
This one is an absolute classic. It's been on my bucket list for a really long time, Eric, ever since 6th grade social studies.
Okay.
It is absolutely awe-inspiring. The picture doesn't do it justice, but here's the picture
Let's take a look
anyways.
here. Oh, yeah, okay, great. Deborah, do you know where she is?
She's in Egypt.
Are you in Egypt?
Yes, I am.
She's in Egypt, everybody! There you go. So even though you haven't been there, Deborah, you knew what Egypt was. You're killing it. You're killing it. 1-0. 1-0.
Okay.
All right, David, you got to catch up now. All right, here we go. All right, Ben, where did you go?
Another classic spot, another bucket list place for me personally. I'm actually surprised they hadn't started charging for pictures yet.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, it should be obvious.
Let's take a look. All right, there. All right. Okay. All right. David, do you know where he is?
It's obvious. It's South Cleveland.
South Cleveland. Obvious it's South Cleveland. What do you say, Ben?
No, are you kidding me?
Sorry. Not South Cleveland. Where were you?
I'm in front of Dominic Toretto's house. Vin Diesel's character from Fast and the Furious.
Okay.
What?
All right.
Yeah,
Guess
it's part of cinematic lore.
All right. Interesting. Ben likes Fast and Furious, I guess. All right, Deborah, back to you. Melissa, where did you go next?
This one also, in my opinion, one of the greatest monuments you can go to. I fell in love with the whole country, honestly.
Very cool. All right, let's take a look at that picture. Oh, all right, interesting. All right, Deborah, do you know where she is?
Paris.
Oh, Deborah's gone Paris. What do you think?
Yes.
Yeah! All right. The Eiffel Tower. 2 big points here, Deborah. David, you gotta catch up, buddy. All right.
The good news, David, I know you had trouble with the last one. This one is even more obvious. So I don't even think there's any hints necessary,
Okay.
actually.
All right, let's see the picture. There he is. David, where is Ben?
I'm gonna stick with the theme Tokyo.
Is it Tokyo?
How dare you mention that film?
I guess that's a no.
Every true Fast fan knows to ignore that part of the franchise, David, okay? Where it actually was the site where Han was killed in Fast 6. You remember Han? He's the one that taught the gang how to drive a car so you avoid cameras in Fast 5.
Okay.
Yeah, it was.
Do you remember that, David?
5, yeah.
Yeah. David remembers now.
Yeah,
right.
I visited with a heavy heart.
Okay. All right. Well, David, you're still in the game here. All right, Melissa, where'd you go next?
Actually, Eric, after all that traveling, I was just exhausted, and I wanted to go to the best hotel that STL Up Late money could buy.
Okay. Interesting.
So this one's a little tough, so I got 2 pictures. Here's
Okay.
the outside of where I was.
Okay. Here we go. All right.
And then here's my hotel room with a great view.
Oh, okay. There's the room. All right. Interesting. All right, Deborah, do you know where that is?
No.
Oh, Deborah does not know where it is. Melissa?
Let me guess.
Oh, you're gonna guess.
Let me see that first picture.
And go back to the first
Okay,
picture
yeah.
here. Can we do that? Do we have the technology to go backwards in time?
There
There it
we
is.
can do it.
Dubai. I don't
Dubai.
Oh,
Do you know? Yeah.
yes, that
The
is
name of
correct.
Dubai. All right, interesting. All right, 3-0 here.
Wow.
All right, Ben, you're up.
Not worried about this one. Actually, Melissa and I had very similar travel plans, if you want to.
Okay, all right, there we go. Let's see where you are.
Yeah.
There he is. All right.
So it should be easy.
So, David, do you know where he is?
Dubai?
Are you in Dubai?
No. This was the iconic scene from Fast 7 where they jumped a car out of one tower and into another tower. Yeah.
So it was just in a movie, is basically what you're saying.
Yeah, but I visited there in real life. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I think I know where Ben's going with this. It seems like all of your things are based around Fast 5, the Fast and the Furious franchise, I guess. All right, so this hasn't really been fair. I'm going to do a tiebreaker. Deborah, it seems to be a little weighted because Ben's are kind of weird.
What's
So-
weird about
It's a little weird, Ben, that you like those movies so much. So we'll do one more for Ben. We'll do one more picture just for Ben, since Melissa's have been so easy. And it'll be the tiebreaker. You'll both get a chance to guess. So Ben, give us one more photo.
Okay, let's just go ahead and pull it up, I guess. I mean, I don't know if
here
we
we
need
go.
a lot of...
All right, there it is. All right. Okay. Deborah, do you know where he is?
Standing in a field.
Standing in a field? Yeah?
I guess technically
Specifically,
correct.
maybe?
They look like the Badlands.
The Badlands. The
South
Badlands.
Dakota. Is that South Dakota?
South Dakota?
Sorry, guys.
Oh, no. Both wrong. Both wrong. Yeah, sorry. So, Ben, where were you?
This was the site of Fetterman's Fight, which is a famous battle from the American expansion to the West.
What does that have to do with the Fast and the Furious?
Eric, I have other interests.
All right, perfect. All right, very cool. All right, well, guys, for being such good sports, you're going to go home with some cool prizes. Let's go ahead and bring our page on out here. And tell you what, you guys can fight amongst yourselves. We have 4 passes to the Muni Theater for you guys. You can split those up. And then a T-shirt. I'll give you for being such a good sport. All right, give it up for David and Deborah and our travelers, Ben and Melissa. We will be right back.
Where in the world is Melissa George and Ben Lyons? Where in the world is Melissa George and Ben Lyons? Where in the world is Melissa George and Ben Lyons?
Welcome back. All right, before we get into our next segment, I want to check in with our date that must be going swimmingly, so let's go over to our table. How you guys doing over there?
Doing great.
Yeah? How's is it pizza we got you?
It is Dewey's. It's delicious.
Dewey's Pizza. Very
yeah.
nice. Have you had Dewey's before?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, well, okay. Well.
No, never.
No, first time.
No, yeah, first time.
Yeah.
All right, we did. All right, thanks, Owen, Chris. You guys are great playing along. What do you guys think? How's the date been going?
So far, so good.
Yeah, has he been a gentleman, Chris?
Absolutely.
Yeah? Oh, very nice. Are you guys going to do anything for the 4th of July? Is this it?
Yeah, this is it.
The one thing you guys had planned?
Yep.
We live across from Forest Park, so I know it's all right
Oh,
there.
very cool. So you guys just like go out on like a balcony or something, you're like, done.
Fireworks.
Yeah, very cool. All right, well, enjoy your meal here, and I think we got some special sweets coming out for you later, so. Nice. All right, well, speaking of fireworks, it is almost America's birthday, and so here to share some Independence Day safety tips with us is our writer and very real part-time firefighter, Bobby J. Cox. All right, Bobby, so Independence Day. What does our audience here need to know to stay safe this 4th of July?
Well, Eric and audience and people at home, I just want you guys to know that if you are going to light fireworks, please just don't light them in your hand. It's pretty simple. But I'm actually here to talk about something a little bit more serious. I want to discuss something a little bit more serious than fireworks.
Okay, what's that?
The new Independence Day movie. Yeah. Resurgence, or as I like to call it, regurgence.
Ooh,
yeah.
All right. Burn,
Yeah.
Okay. So you didn't like it, I take it?
Oh, I didn't even see it. Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Right.
And I refuse to because it didn't even come out on Independence Day weekend. It came out last week.
Yeah.
They couldn't wait one more week to put out the movie on the day after it was named. It doesn't make sense to me.
Okay. So are we going to be talking anything about fireworks, or?
We can talk about punks.
Okay, perfect.
The punks over at 20th Century Fox.
Okay, all right.
Who ruined a classic.
All right, Bobby, maybe let's just stay on task here, okay?
No, Eric, you know what? Will Smith, he's not even in this movie. Remember him? Remember Will Smith?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was so awesome. Remember when he punched that alien? Oh my God, that was sick. It was like the spaceship opened up and Will Smith was like, "What's up? Bam! What's up? Bam!" Oh my God, that was awesome. You know, remember what he said? He was like sitting there, he's like, "Welcome to Earth." Now that's what I call a close encounter. Man, it was like awesome. It was like 2 one-liners, like 15 seconds.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
cool.
but hey, I guess who needs Will Smith when you have Vivica A. Fox?
Okay, well, all right. Well, you know what? They got Bill Pullman back, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely they did. Yeah, did you see the trailer? He looked like he was homeless before they shot it and during as well.
Okay, all right. Well, what about Jeff Goldblum? He's back.
Oh, yeah, right. He is back. Yeah, and that's what people loved. Remember that? People loved in the first movie, the computer science angle. Yeah. I'd rather see the big fucking giant.
No, it's the big friendly giant.
Whatever, Eric. Do you want to do my job here, Eric?
No.
You trying to do my job?
No, I just wanted to talk about fireworks.
I know you want to talk about fireworks, but here's what I want to do. I want to tell you guys that nobody here, nobody should ever go see the new Independence Day movie. And I'm going to stop everyone here from seeing that movie.
Well, how are you going to do that?
I'll tell you how I'm going to do that, Eric.
What?
Good evening. Good evening. In less than an hour, people from here will leave this theater to join others from around St. Louis. And you will have the biggest decision in the history of moviegoers. Moviegoers. That word should have a whole new meaning for all of us today. We cannot be consumed for a cheap date. We will be united in our common cinematic interests. Perhaps it's fate that today, on the 2nd of July, a day that would have made sense for Independence Day Resurgence to premiere.
Yeah.
We will be fighting for our Hollywood to make better sequels.
Yeah.
Not from prequels, Adam Sandler Netflix films, or Tyler Perry dressing as a woman, but from childhood annihilation.
Yeah.
We're fighting for a right to live with at least a mediocre plot.
Yeah.
To exist with a film that is at least better than Tom Cruise's War of the Worlds. And should we not see this film, the 2nd of July will not only be known as the day I came out here and tricked Eric into thinking I would talk about fireworks, but as the day the world declared in one voice, we will not go quietly into the theater. We will not buy overpriced soda without promises of a refill. We're going to see The Shallows, or Finding Dory if a kid's involved. We're going to see Swiss Army Man while stoned. Today, we celebrate not seeing the 2nd Independence Day. Eric, what are you doing? Remember what I said? I said, absolutely, you're not supposed to light fireworks while they're in your hand. Do you listen to me?
Yeah, I got carried away. Sorry, Bobby. Bobby Jaycox, everybody! And we'll be right back with our guest, Derek May. Stick around.
No need to stare. Clearly, I've got looks to spare. This is a stick up now that I got your attention.
My guest tonight is the development manager at Operation Food Search, an organization helping adults and children in the bi-state region by providing food to help them fight hunger. Please help me in welcoming Derek May to the show. Derek, thanks for coming on the show, buddy.
Thank you so much for having me. We're excited to be here.
This is awesome. So first off, Operation Food Search, you guys are doing great things in the community. Awesome things.
Yes, we are. It's really amazing.
To do those awesome things, you got to raise money, right? You got to do fundraisers, and that's why you're here. You guys have a campaign going on. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, so Operation Food Search is partnering up with Feast Magazine and 100 area restaurants for our 6th annual Tomato Explosion campaign. So we're super excited to kick off this. It's throughout the month of July. So it kicked off yesterday, July 1st.
And as I found out, no tomatoes are exploding.
Yes, no. So no, a tomato explosion actually comes from, because our logo is featured a tomato, Operation Food Search's logo. So it's inspired, this campaign is inspired through our logo. And when you order a special tomato-inspired dish from our participating restaurants, a portion of the proceeds go back to help Operation Food Search connect kids to summer meals.
Okay, so if you order like a chicken Alfredo, you're kind of an a-hole at that point, right?
I mean,
just order the tomato dish.
Exactly.
Do the right thing.
I gotta say, July is ripe for tomatoes.
Oh, come on. Do you have that loaded up? Were you like at home yesterday, like just scribbling down? No. Fried green tomatoes. I can't do anything with that joke. Ripe. There it is.
There we go.
Very good. Well, very cool. Well, I want to hear a little bit more about your job. It has to be a rewarding job, right?
It's very rewarding. I mean, you know, it's wonderful that nearly 99% of all of our funds go to help our mission. So 98.3% of all of our income donations. Yes. So it really does, and we can stretch it. So, you know, everything stays here local in the St. Louis region. We're a local hunger relief organization whose mission is to nourish and educate our neighbors in need, to heal the hurt of hunger. So we're really making sure summer is the hungriest time of the year, and Operation Food Search is really dedicated to helping heal summer hunger. And I mean, a certain story really just hits home. We oftentimes hear one of our programs, Operation Backpack.
What's that?
Yeah, Operation Backpack is an End Weekend Hunger initiative. So students, we actually provide nutritious food to more than 8,500 kids over the school year. So students that receive free and reduced lunches get a backpack full of food for over the weekend. Cool. So one kid actually, it's really stuck out. One kid told us, his name was Man, and he actually told, yes,
yeah, nice.
Man, and he actually told us that it was the first time he really felt like a man because he was able to help provide for his little sister and his parents.
That's awesome.
So yeah, it was really heart-touching, and you know, it really hits home because we spend long hours, and you know, we're grateful for our community partners. We wouldn't be able to do this without all the wonderful support that we receive from the St. Louis community.
And kids like Man are able to do awesome things. You said he brought food home to his family. Man finally felt like a man.
Exactly.
Awesome. That's very cool. And you mentioned backstage another program you guys had, which I wasn't familiar with. It was like a food truck that you guys had?
So actually all the programs, or all the funding from our Tomato Explosion restaurant campaign funds our summer meals program. So we've actually, for the first time ever in our region, summer meals is actually when school's out, hunger never takes a summer vacation.
Sure.
So
in case that aren't in school. Like
exactly. So you know, they're not accessing nutritious meals, and you know, we're actually had this first ever mobile routes meal where it looks like a food truck, and we go out at 10 a.m. till 6 p.m. and we're providing meals, and we're going into neighborhoods, and we're providing these summer meals for kids.
That's very cool. And they're just running up like it's an ice cream truck?
Exactly. They're running up. They're so excited, and they're just, you know, it's amazing what we can do.
Well, you guys are doing awesome work. We're going to have a little fun when we come back. We've got Dewey's Pizza in the house, and we're going to toss up some dough with them because they're part of the Tomato Explosion.
Yes.
Derek May, one more time, give it up for him. Operation Food Search, and we will be right back if you're watching online with Dewey's Pizza. And we are back, and we have Dewey's Pizza with us. This is Andrew and Austin, and you guys are going to be helping toss up this dough, right?
That's right. Yeah, that's
very cool. So what is the secret to dough tossing? Is there a secret? No?
Light hands.
Light hands?
Yeah, soft hands.
Light fingertips, you know.
Okay.
Circular dough.
Are you guys popular with the ladies?
I mean,
you got a lovely girlfriend. I mean,
there you go.
I'm popular with her.
All right. Well, we'll figure this out. Real quick, we're gonna get messy, aren't we?
Yeah, real messy.
It's gonna be real messy.
Yeah.
Do you guys like every day do you start, or is this like old thing like where somebody does the LeBron?
Oh, that's old.
Nobody does that anymore. That's just old now.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I wanted to do it. All right. Okay. Cool. Let's get in here. Let's see what we're doing. So, how do we do this?
It's all about
I'm gonna take off this.
Yeah.
That's gonna be crazy.
Get all dirty.
Yeah. All right.
Start off with the table work.
All right. I do this.
Use just this part of your hand.
Use the palm of your hand.
Okay. So not my
like
fingers.
I'm doing, leave an edge, like a little crust right there.
Oh yeah.
This is the start of the crust. Yeah. So try and spin it like this. There you go.
Okay, I'm getting in there.
Yep.
All right, it's getting like thin. Is that?
All right.
This part's not great.
Stay out of the middle as much as you can, but you want to get the crust as big as possible. That's the goal.
Just about like doing this right here.
Oh, you did two hands there.
Oh,
you
yeah,
mixed
we
it up
switched it up
there.
here.
So a little two-hand action.
Yep,
That looking good?
All right, let's see here.
Oh man. Perfect.
All right.
So much fun.
You know what's next?
But can I do it?
All right, I'm gonna.
That's for you, Bron. All right.
That feels good as you thought it was going to be.
Yeah, it felt great.
Looked amazing, dude.
Did really look like a championship.
We'll do it in slow motion when we put it on TV. Yeah. It'll look way cooler.
let's get to
All right. So we pick it up. All
Yeah,
right.
let's
So you just kind of
shake that flour off a little bit.
Shake the flour off.
So now we're just slapping it back and forth.
Slapping it back and forth. Very like sexualized. I feel like slapping the dough around. Okay.
All right. So now hold it in 2 hands like this. One hand, like you right-handed.
Yeah.
All right. So toss it like this, like you're shooting a basketball. We're gonna play
LeBron again. Yeah.
LeBron here. So.
Okay. Whoa. All right. Whoa.
There it is.
It's all about shooting up like this and kind of twisting it.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see it.
All right. Here we go.
Just like that. Perfect.
Twist, more twist.
Yeah.
Again?
Go ahead. Woo!
Oh,
yeah.
Beautiful.
At least a Dwayne Wade. At least, right? At least. Cool. All right. So you're gonna get one going?
What is this thing?
Are you gonna show us up?
Yeah. I'm gonna join you guys. What are you talking about?
All right. So is it getting pretty big here?
Oh. Yeah. I mean.
What? No, don't. No, I was just commenting on the size of my dough, sir. Sir.
Now we got a couple more stretches here, a couple more tosses.
Okay. One more.
Yeah. Give it some.
All right.
Give it some.
Yeah. There it is.
All right. What happened?
Oh, you're fine.
What did everybody say? Did I miss a sexual remark? Here we go. Oh, a hole. Oh, I got a hole in my dough. Here we go. Oh,
Just like that. Yeah, you want it to spin in the air.
not spinning it, am I?
Right hand is the one that's gonna make it spin. The left hand is just dead weight.
All right, it's falling apart, guys. What happens when this happens? What are you guys making? This is like a 50-inch pizza. What is happening? Yeah, whatever.
There it is. Yeah.
All right. Well, I gave it my best shot, and if you go out for Tomato Explosion at Dewey's, one of the participating restaurants, you can get a selfie with your food if you're there, and you'll be entered into a $100 gift certificate, Derek was telling me. So we're going to do a selfie right here really quick.
Oh, yeah.
Can we get like the house lights up with all the audience? Let's get everybody in it. It'll be kind of fun. Apparently, maybe we'll all be entered if we're all in it. Woo! All right, here we go. Here we go. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Nice. All right. Get it one more time for Dewey's, Andrew and Austin, and we will be right back with Beth Bombara.
We rock the drop crunch broken, you all know.
Yes. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for the lovely Beth Bombara.
Are we living a lie? It's tugging at my insides. You know I had my doubts when you said you'd stay by my side. Now all I can hear is the rain, and it's washing you away. I left the back door open in case you decided to stay. Baby, you're too late. I don't care if you're sorry, you're too late. I don't care if you want me. There's nothing left to say, but you're talking anyway. Finally found your keys after all the locks were changed. a stranger in this house. I climb these walls and I don't look down. Walk through these walls and I burn them down. 'Cause I've been holding on too long. When my strength's already gone, I try to fake it, but I don't know how. I try to fake it, but I don't know how. All of my love spilling over. I am the night undiscovered. All of my love spilling over. I am the night undiscovered. Ooh, I've been holding on too long. Ooh, I've been holding on too long. Oh, I try to fake it, but I don't know how. Ooh, I try to fake it, but I don't know how. Ooh, I try to fake it, but I don't know how. Don't know how. I don't know how. I don't know
Beth Bombara, everybody! Give it up one more time! All right. See her music at the intersection at Grand Center on July 15th, and she'll be heading on tour to the West Coast after that. Everybody from all the cast and crew at STL Up Late, we want to say a big thank you once again to Operation Food Search, Derek K. Dewey's our guest over here.